Hello, I'm Christine. Oh my god. Hello, I'm Christine, and today I'm going on a book shopping spree. So many good books have come out, and I don't have them. Let's go. Goodbye, house. It's finally 70 degrees out, which means I can finally wear a sweater. It's always a perfect day to go book shopping, but I feel like the most perfect book shopping days are when it's like 70 degrees or less. When there's fall or winter weather, that's my favorite book shopping time. The conundrum now is, where will I feel less awkward filming my bookstore adventure? We've got Target, or we've got my small Barnes & Noble in this area. I have a better shot of finding my books that I want at Barnes & Noble, but I think I'd be less scared filming in Target. The decisions we have to make as mature adults. Against my better judgment with filming, I think we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble. We gotta do Barnes. We gotta take the risk. I'm gonna have to be stealth. I just parked. I'm a little nervous to go in. Do I take this big chute? Do people get kicked out of Barnes & Noble for cameraing? I think they do, actually. I think I've heard that. I think it happened to me once. I can't remember if it was me or someone I just watched on BookTube. Okay, we're gonna bite the bullet and go. I don't think I've ever said the phrase bite the bullet before. I used my phone in the store, and I mimed silently so that I could narrate now. They have a special gilded version of the Crawdads thing now. This is a cool cover for Dune. John's obsessed with this book. And there's Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. I have this thing where I never want to take the top copy of a book. I feel like the most amount of people have touched the top copy of the book. Sometimes even the second copy. I'll settle for the second copy of this one because it's really difficult to take this off and put it back on while also holding the phone. Here I am, just awkwardly standing at the front of Barnes & Noble, looking at a shelf and hoping that nobody's looking at my phone on the shelf. Ninth House! Ninth House is out and I didn't even know about it. Look at that. 30% off with my membership. That's high. Sometimes it's like 10% off. The Girl Who Lived Twice. Is this like the Dragon Tattoo? Is this a continuation? I read a Nelson DeMille book once. I put it down because I was bored. A Meryl Streep book with an amazing cover. Is it me, or is this not a matching set with The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue? Here I am reacting to that Meryl cover. Whoa! Over here we have Pierce Brown's new book, Dark Age. I still haven't finished Red Rising. Shame, 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 shame. A V.E. Schwab book that's super pretty. Is this new, or is this a new version of... It's so big! It's so beautiful. Must buy, even though I haven't read this series at all yet. Check this out, a Downton Abbey cookbook. I've been needing a cookbook, but the thing is, I don't think I'd want to make anything that they make in Downton Abbey. Gotta get a cookbook with stuff in it that you have, woo, cast pictures. You gotta get a cookbook with stuff in it that you actually want to make, or else it's just a book with pretty pictures. Ooh. The new Margaret Atwood book. I want it. I want to buy it, but I don't even own Handmaid's Tale, so this would just be like poser. You haven't even read it. You only love the show a lot. Over here, we have the show cover of Looking for Alaska. Hi. I need this night version of Wayward Son. Can't have that first one though. I need this. I can't not get this. Now the challenge is picking it up while holding a camera and 5 other books. Who knew this book shopping spree was going to be a walking, talking book haul where I have to hold all the books I'm hauling the entire time? Up here there's like 1,000 copies of Children of Blood and Bone in 1,000 different editions. I have to read this still, so I don't know what this is about, but there must be like factions? Paperback Queen of Air and Darkness is beautiful. Oh, those horses are the hunt! Oh, there's my collection so far. Remember when I got 11/22/63 and I was like, I want to read a Stephen King novel. I still haven't touched it because it's 10,000 gajillion pages. Look at this beautiful coho section. I remember a time when I went to Barnes & Noble and hunted for Colleen's books. Oop, can't get it. I can't get this back in right. Can't juggle books and put book back on shelf. That's fine. Alas, a moment in an aisle alone. What shallst we do? There's a million of them! children's store. Invisibility cloak! Oh man, as dumb as that invisibility cloak looks on the picture, it might be fun to play around with. I'm not gonna say no to a genuine invisibility cloak from Barnes & Noble. Sorry to butt in. There was one book that I couldn't find on this shopping spree that I need to share with you, and that is our December Booksplosion Book of the Month. We're working with Bloomsbury in December. That is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmer. I'm so excited about this fantasy. It's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. There's a prince, and he's doomed to repeat a certain season of his life over and over again until he breaks the curse and finds love. I've heard absolutely amazing things about this. We're gonna be super ready for the sequel, A Heart So Fierce and Broken, which is coming out this January. This is an arc. It comes out January 7th. The link to pick up A Curse So Dark and Lonely will be in the description. Read along with us in December. And now back to your regularly scheduled shopping spree. Next, I make my way into the children's section when I'm struck with blasphemy. Have I already said the word blasphemy today? Today's buzzword is blasphemy. When the did the Heroes of Olympus series get new covers? Okay, I had to set up the camera awkwardly so I could show them to you. What is this Heroes of Olympus? Why is it so... Look at this Son of Neptune. Like, you can barely even see the title Son of Neptune. It's just on the bottom and it looks like it's just called the Heroes of Olympus. It cannot be Mark of Athena. Oh, and then the House of Hades cover. It just overall makes the books look much younger. Who was Alexander Hamilton? Find out now with the Hamilton soundtrack on all your streaming platforms. Oh, there's so many humans on the new spines. Why did they do this? And now for one of the other main reasons I came. We need the new illustrated Goblet of Fire! Look how beautiful. What the heck is this giant The Tales of Beetle and Bard? I never finished The Tales of Beetle and Bard. Whoa, the font in this is very big. Ooh, a History of Magic illustrated edition. Hold up. Is this real life? Is the last book of the series of unfortunate events called The End? The End? I did not know that. I did not make it to the end. I made it to book 8, and then I was like, wow, unfortunate things just never stop. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I rang up to a lot of money, but I'm supporting these authors. The guy at the checkout desk was like, are these books like for work? Meanwhile, I'm buying like an illustrated Harry Potter. Yeah, I make videos about books for work. The good thing about buying this many books at Barnes & Noble is that my membership, which is like $25 a year, paid off in one fell swoop. Bam! There you go. So the first thing we have here is Goblet of Fire Illustrated Edition. I don't know if you've ever seen the book Goblet of Fire, but it's freaking huge. This is a big illustrated edition, but it's not as big as I would have thought it would be. And I guess because we can put so much text on a giant page like this. Oh my god! I was trying to figure out what this illustration in the beginning front is, but this is probably at the Quidditch World Cup. Whoa, baby. Look at that gorgeous illustration of Mr. Malfoy. Holy shit, did I pay $50 for this? I was assuming that was $40, and I didn't even look because I was just like, the other ones have been $30 to $40. Next, Wayward Son. This book is so small. It's unbelievably small. Like, I pick it up and I'm like, why is this nothing? But I love this exclusive edition. There's the night edition and then there's the day edition. Check out the fan art. I haven't read Wayward Son yet, and I think the world has. And oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing illustration. Wow. Do they go to Paris? Oh wait, are they in Vegas? Don't tell me, don't tell me. I bought a V.E. Schwab's A Conjuring of Light. I have no idea where this belongs in any of her series. It looks like the cover to the one with the two cities, the different dimension one, A Gathering of Shadows? No? This book is beautiful. Like, this might be the most beautiful V.E. Schwab book I've ever seen. Look how shiny. Like, look how silver. I can't believe I was behind and didn't realize this was out. I really want to read this ASAP. It's super dark, and it's an adult novel, and it's Leigh Bardugo. You can't go wrong. I have Imaginary Friend, which is supposed to be scary and creepy. It's by Stephen Chbosky, who wrote The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I never read Perks, but I saw the movie, and oh my gosh. Emma Watson blurbed this. Look at this pile of freaking, look at that. There's probably the weight of a small human in my passenger seat right now. The last book I bought is Jackpot by Nick Stone, which just came out. I've been seeing all of Nick Stone's amazing Instagram posts. If you're not following Nick on Instagram, you gotta. She's gorgeous, her pictures are gorgeous, and her books are gorgeous. I don't really want to read the synopsis. I like not reading the synopsis. Oh, something with a lottery ticket. There we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my book shopping spree. I'm gonna go home and try to write now. Thanks for joining me. I'm Christine. I make videos every Tuesday. I'm an author as well. I'm working on my second book, but my first book, Am I Better, is out. It takes place in London and Paris and Rome. Thanks for watching. I make videos every Tuesday, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! I've been in this parking lot for like 500 years. Time to roll!